Hi Libras, welcome to the channel. So this is going to be your full moon reading for July. So this is the full moon in Capricorn for July. So keep in mind this is a timeless reading, but these are the energies that I'm connecting with. We're only 3 days out from this full moon in Cancer season. So this is going to be a very impactful moon surrounding relationships. You know, as Cancer is very much ruler of the moon. The moon rules Cancer, right? So, yeah, wow, look, you guys are having a tower moment. The tower jumped with the 9 of Swords. So whatever this tower is, whether it's already happened or it's coming, I feel that you feel it's coming, all right? Or it's going to be causing all sorts of anxiety. Normally, you know when things are about to come. You know, Ace of Swords, it's confirmation. That you're definitely feeling this strong intuition energy here. Look, Queen of Cups. This really has to do with love, right? For how somebody's feeling, emotions, feelings. You could very strongly be feeling internally like that's something that's coming to an end. Your feelings of love could have changed. I don't want to get too much into because I'm getting a lot of collective energy. There's a lot of different storylines coming across for you, Libras. So let's just get into the cards and see. Take whatever you feel is for you. Any part that's not fitting, leave it out, because keep in mind it is general. So I can be going off a couple different storylines. Alright, so it's for Libras. What's going on here for Libra? Wow, your cards are coming out fast as well. Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups. What? Well, look, here's your breakup, but here's a celebration. We've got the King of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 3 more, 7 of Wands, the Hermit, and your outcome for Libra, 5 of Swords. Wow, okay. So somebody is going to be feeling as though something wasn't fair. Something is going to be coming in, maybe stealing you away. Literally, that's what I'm getting. She feels defeated in the outcome there. 5 of Swords. This is the energy. She's like, I put in all of this work. I painted all of these roses red. And this little Cheshire cat that's hiding in the bushes actually won the competition, according to the reading of this book, by offering the judges some things. Actually cheated its way in and won. So I don't know if this is your energy, Libra, or if this is somebody around you that's going to have to just accept defeat and that things did not work out in their favor. Because what's interesting is we've got the 3 of Cups following the 5 of Cups. So there's definitely a celebration after an ending. Now, why would you celebrate after an ending unless this is something that it's like it took you a long time to end something and then finally get this energy where you can celebrate, but still you need healing, right? So for there to be a celebration following an ending, this would only be for me a new lover, a new love situation, right? So I'm getting this energy of somebody comes in and steals somebody away. Now it could be karmic justice, you know, that can happen, especially if somebody has already been in this energy of healing with being with a toxic energy, like basically dancing with the devil, knowing they're the devil, deciding to heal themselves, deciding to, you know, that is when you can call in your new timeline, right? If this is like a higher timeline, like a timeline shift, because it's like if you energetically upgrade within, you can attract your higher timeline, and then it takes a little bit to manifest in the physical. Now, others of you, it's like you could just literally, it could be just leaving somebody. Karmic justice, you're going to a new lover, but it's another karmic situation, but you're still happy. You don't know this yet. Now, we're going to get into this and find out. But why I more feel is that this is like an upgrade, okay, is because the wheel is here. The Wheel of Fortune is turned. Well, it can be... The Wheel of Fortune can be bad, but I don't like to look at it that way. I always look at the Wheel of Fortune. It's, you turn this wheel in your favor. It's like if you're being a bad soul and doing bad things and you have bad karma coming, and the wheel can turn and you can go down, right? But I look at surrounding cards, and we've got the 6 of Wands next to it, which is victory. So there's some sort of victory here next to the Wheel of Fortune. So this is you spinning your wheel. It's almost like somebody started to heal from within, started to be very beautiful, went through a transformation. I'm seeing a lot of orange butterflies. You could be seeing a lot of orange butterflies, which those represent like renewal, new love, things like that. Okay, but it's like that. It's definitely surrounding love. So somebody very much gotten a loving energy. Now maybe this is an ending to like toxic cycles and patterns. Maybe a renewal in love. And like I said, I'm getting a couple different storylines. You have to trust what you're feeling here. But Six of Wands, you know, there's victory, there's admiration. So I'm getting that somebody was getting admired or getting noticed for some sort of glow up. And it's like, I've been talking a lot about this. It's like if you truly want out of a situation that is toxic or karmic and you want something better, you have to change from within. You have to basically come up. You can't be holding on to anger and be mad and sad and like, I'm going to get out of this situation that hurt me and be bitter, and then think you're going to go into a love situation that's higher when you're in those energies. So it's more like sometimes the best way to really do it is just to like release, let go, heal, accept that you're in some sort of toxic situation, right? Have forgiveness, get yourself out of it, heal. But this is, I'm getting strongly somebody that healed from within this situation, just kind of accepted it for what it was and was just waiting for movement, for an opportunity. Well, it's here. If that's your story, Chariot is here. That represents movement. So I'm getting that, yeah, somebody is taking charge and control of their life and deciding to end a situation and celebrating. For some of you, it could literally be, you know, maybe you're ending a situation and you're just going to celebrate being single and having fun with your friends. Maybe if this was a toxic cycle or situation, that could very much be that. You know, they just showed me the vision in my third eye of a meme that I had seen where a lady had some sort of posting in her yard, and it had said like celebrating tonight, all of this, happily divorced. I forget how it went, but it's like somebody is, you know, that energy where sometimes you can celebrate when you're finally divorced. Hold on just a minute, guys. Okay, so it's like this energy where you're celebrating getting out of a toxic situation. So there's that. All right, so King of Swords here. Logic, strategy. I really feel that strategy was needed here, or it's your advice from Spirit to be very strategic. Maybe this hasn't happened yet. Timelines can be different. This could be what's to come. This could be you here right now, right? So whatever this ending is, you have something amazing that's coming in for you, but they want you to be in this energy of healing yourself and being uplifting and waiting for it. And there's some sort of strategy. Yeah, look, because underneath here is what's to come here. And they're showing me the High Priestess and the Eight of Cups, right? And Five of Wands. See, somebody's very combative. There's competition, right? So somebody's like not going to want to let you go, not going to want you to move away here. So you need to trust your intuition, listen to intuitive guidance on when to make some sort of movement with the Eight of Cups here, and strategy is required. Okay. All right, sorry, I just started basically clarifying without putting the cards out for you guys. Seven of Pentacles, this is all about divine timing. Queen of Wands, determination, taking action, charge and control. Creating boundaries, being brave, going within, and accepting defeat here for a situation. But like I said, sometimes when I do these readings, it's like the top part will kind of be like your energy. The second part, the bottom, could be your person's energy. Sometimes it just splits that way depending on the reading. Okay. That's why sometimes you could be like, this is all your energy up here, and then down here, like, that's not me at all. It could be your person's, right? I stay very fluid with my readings. I really just go with the flow. It just really it gets a little challenging sometimes when I get multiple energies, and I do have a lot of quite a few different Libras energies that I feel connect with me. So, which are playing out with different storylines. So anyway, take whatever you feel is for you. All right, so let's clarify this wheel. Look at the wheel. Wow, you guys got the bonus to the stack, which is the paranormal card, which is interesting. Curiosity. King of Wands. Let's get one more. The Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. So this wheel is starting to turn very fast in this new beginning. Some sort of new beginning comes in, and it's going to take off fast, and it triggers this Three of Swords. It's like as soon as this new opportunity comes in, boom, it causes the Three of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Wands. It comes down to a choice, a decision. I don't know if that's your Three of Swords energy. I think it's who you're connecting with. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's victory here because there's a new passionate beginning that's going to have like a new foundation. It's like basically having like love and money. You know, like, so it's a win-win. It's a, clarify this Five of Cups. That's why, even though there's a loss here, like, you're not feeling it because it's going to be, yeah, temperance, moderation. You're being balanced with this because, look, it's like a new job where, like, there's a love offer within it. That's why I mean, it's like this change, this movement, it's really like a whole new world for you. I'm hearing like dream job. This is going to be something, it's going to be so exciting and passionate, like it's not going to feel like work for you. See, and they're showing me the habit here on top of the Three of Cups. Maybe it's this this energy you're disconnecting with. So that's why I'm getting another storyline. For some of you, an energy that you're disconnecting with strongly has some sort of toxic addiction, okay? And right now, it's like they're celebrating with, like, friends and family that, or I don't know why I said family. For some of them, they party with family. But, okay, so for some, it's like, they're like, oh, look, I'm free, I'm partying, you know. I get to have this freedom now to party and have a good time. But this isn't going to last for long. Okay? Ten of Swords. It's going to, you know, they're doing it to hide the pain, and it's not going to last long. And maybe that's why this is your energy over here, because you're like, how could they just not like be hurt right now? How could they just not, you know, like love me? Look at them, they're partying and having funs with friends. They're not even feeling our, like, mourning our relationship or showing any type of sadness. They're hiding it, my dear. Okay, that's the only way they know how to cope with it. Okay. All right, let's keep going. King of Swords. It doesn't mean that you don't have something beautiful coming into. I want to explain that real quick, because I know that's ways I would get discouraged, is because, all right, so sometimes, like, when I give the readings, like, I'll get the couple different storylines downloaded to me, but then I've got to remember it's a collective reading, and I've got to try to get them out. So I kind of go back and forth with explaining the storylines to try to blend them, which it takes a lot to actually do that. Let me tell you what, it took a lot of practice, right? So I blend them, okay? But I don't want to be like where some readers are beautiful and they will repeat the same things, but me, like, I don't like repeating myself. So it's like some of storyline 1 will go like with storyline 3, and there'll be a little bit of a change, but I don't want to repeat the same things. I don't know if that made any sense whatsoever. Maybe it did for somebody. But what I basically wanted to say, it's like for the third storyline where I was going off of, where I was explaining that this person is partying and this Three of Cups energy, like, you still have like a wish fulfillment, like a type of fated lover coming in as well, because you did what was right by letting go of a situation that wasn't for you. Now, you see what I mean? Like, there's that as well. but I don't want to like repeat that because it's not in every storyline. So like I said, I could be explaining your story, and then a piece might be for another story, and then another piece might fit in. That's why when you are, and this with any reader, when you're listening to a reading, you trust what you feel is for you. When you know it's not for you, you feel knots in your stomach. Is the best way that I can explain it, because there's resistance there. So when you're like, oh, is that for me? And then you feel something, a sensation that pulls on you, it's normally your way of letting you know, like, no. You know? So you have to learn when stuff is for you, it's like, it's almost like calming. It's like you can tell that it's speaking to you, that it's talking to you. It like that you're receiving that information because you're feeling that it's in alignment with what you feel and what you're being told, and that's trusting your intuition. Anytime that you're not trusting it, you feel a resistance, you feel a pull, you feel something. To me, it's like knots in my stomach. Like I could be listening to something beautifully, and then all of a sudden I hear someone like, what was that for me? And then I'm like, nope, it wasn't, because I trust what I feel. And that's what's wrong with the spiritual community. And that's why like I was against doing these general readings for a while, because not everybody reads as I do. Not everybody pulls in. There's a few amazing readers that I watch that do that. But like I said, a lot of the new age readers, they don't know how to. It would seem too confusing and too daunting to carry on 3 storylines. Like you really have to have a mind that can process things very fast, very quickly. I'm one that can do that. I'm one that literally, like, I get bored just sitting there watching TV. So literally while I'm watching TV, a lot of times I'm reading a book or I'm researching something while I'm like I do multiple things at the same time. I don't know what that's called. Something to do with the way my mind processes things. So I don't know. But that's why I can go off. I just felt, I don't know why I felt to explain that. Maybe it's significant for somebody because I am a spiritual teacher. Maybe you're getting into some sort of, you're starting up, you're trying to figure out how to do it. It came out as a channel message for somebody, right? And maybe it's confirmation for me because, like, I've been kind of guessing or asking myself today, like, why am I back into doing these collective readings? But I want to help you guys, show you guys. I actually feel as though I've been letting go of a lot of toxicity in my life where I'm open. So it's kind of me testing, like, my waters, too, to see if I can handle all of this, all of these different energies. I really feel that's why I was burning myself out, too. But I was having a lot of resistance and a lot of energies blocking me. Because you can't build or create something in a toxic environment. And I've really been trying to level that playing field so I can. So anyway, enough with the channel message. Back to the reading, okay? So now I'm jumping down to start to clarify the bottom section, right? So let's see here. Clarify the 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the Sun. All right, so there's going to be getting clarity on a decision that had you in confusion that you've been waiting on. You've been waiting for some sort of clarity to be able to make some sort of decision, and I feel that you're going to be getting that. This is coming up in the past position, so I feel that in the past you've been in this 2 of Swords confused energy, but now you're going to be getting the clarity that you need, okay? Clarify the Queen of Wands. And for some of you, it's literally like you're realizing that it's much brighter over here. What am I hearing? That the grass is greener on the, like, the other side or whatever. Like you're realizing that basically what I was saying, that to flourish, like you have to get out of some sort of toxic environment, let go of some sort of toxic attachment. You're basically realizing you have to let somebody go to be able to have, to be able to celebrate, to be able to be happy. So it might not look like that right away. There could be a little bit of a gap here, but you are going to be celebrating, and like your best like times are coming because you freed yourself from some sort of toxicity. They're showing me unity. I just realized the 4 of Wands. When did that fall out? While I was talking, this slipped in unexpectedly. This could literally come in unexpectedly. I'm seeing the pumpkin. This could be around Halloween time because I focused in on that. Clarify more for the 7 of Wands here. The Emperor. Wow. So this is about taking charge and control and authority over your life, creating boundaries. Definitely. Seven of Wands, you're imposing boundaries. You're not letting people control you. You're not living your life for other people. You're living life for you. So you are like being authoritative. Why do I say that? I don't even know. Is that a word? You're taking authority over your life. Sometimes I say words and it's like it'll be a blend of a couple words. Because I'm getting like this thwart energy too. Like somebody was thwarting you. I don't even, I'm going to stop. Okay. Sometimes I hear different things and they don't make sense. And all right. I don't know why I feel I'm overly explaining in this reading. It's for somebody though. The Fool card is here. So this is higher level of ascension. Fool card for me is like a spiritual awakening, going to a new paradigm, a new level, a new shift. A lot of times you shift internally and then it needs to materialize in your outer world. So it's like for a lot of you, like you realize maybe your perception, your something to do with work here, Eight of Pentacles, you were realizing you had dreams, passions, ambitions, but it's like they weren't going anywhere. So you needed to make some sort of change, right? So for some of you, you could be realizing like once you were maybe madly in love with somebody, but your values have changed or theirs have or something. You're getting some sort of clarity or confusion to why something is not growing, why something is not building, that you want to change. And it's because your inner world has changed. And a lot of these integrations and these upgrades have happened around these portal energies, especially around solstices. Talk a lot about the summer solstice and major energies. As I'm a gatekeeper, I bring a lot of the energies in through these portals and gateways. A lot of these energies, they go within the upgrade your DNA. They cause you to basically, when you have these upgrades, they change how you feel, how you think, how you connect. And a lot of times, like, it takes a little bit for you to process those energies, for you to allow, or for you to stop resisting familiarity, for you to stop resisting. And especially in today's times when you're so controlled by electronics and you get caught up in these physical worlds, they're really to stop integration and ascension. So the more that you spend time outdoors away from electronics and things like that, that is when these things integrate. That is when you have these massive awakenings and integrations. They happen when you're getting out physically around sun rays. You go out and you get moon rays. You just basically have to get off electronic devices, okay? So a lot of these things is like you're still going to get these energies that come in, but they take a little bit to integrate for different people. That's why I'm getting that these timelines, you know, they can be different for different people. All right. Okay, so this definitely happened when somebody finally got some time to quiet their mind down, because they're showing me the Hermit energy. So somebody started to pull back their energy, started to spend time for themselves. Maybe it's like you decided just to go for a walk, or you know, whatever this is, where you got to get some time to have some introspection, some time, some quietness to yourself. Something happened here. Beautiful. Exploration. All right, let's clarify the Five of Swords. The Chariot. Yeah, see, somebody is sad and bitter about somebody's moving on. It's closing a cycle for sure with the World card. They feel cheated. Six of Cups. Somebody is getting like a past life lover. What? Yeah, there's a Queen of Cups walking away. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Strong water energy, but it doesn't have to be. Just somebody's going after the love of their life. Or their love for life. Their passions, their desires. And they're closing a cycle. They're moving on. Double Cancer energy here with the Chariot, but it doesn't have to be. Six of Cups. Somebody is, you know, going after their happiness. For some, they freed their inner child. They let go of woundings that they had. They let go of fears. Maybe they had emotional insecurities or abandonment issues, but they're letting those go. They're taking authority and action over their life. They're going after their wish fulfillment. Star card energy and a Queen of Wands. Strong fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, though. That King of Wands takes action, charge, and control. This could be a wish fulfillment coming in. This could be somebody coming in that I'm hearing equally yoked. Somebody that's more in alignment with somebody. And they're realizing, wow. Oh my gosh, it's the Empress. Yep, Emperor and the Empress. Definitely. This is about divine unions. It's time. It's because of some sort of integration, ascension, awakening that happened, and letting go of toxic patterns, cycles, situation, possibly a person, relationships. And this could be letting go of family members, friends. It doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could literally be having an ending with like a toxic family member or friend. Love or it could be all of them. It could be coworker, it could be job, it could be a lot of things. This is very beautiful though. Alright guys, well, that was reading I had for you, Libra. I'm sending love and light to all of you. Oh look, ultimatum, lover on the bottom. I told you, these love stories are coming together. Alright Libra, love and light to all of you. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you have not. I love all my new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for helping my channel grow. It's definitely taking off very quickly. So I really like that. Really love seeing all the new subscribers. Feel free to leave any comments that you would like to, and know you interact with me more by liking videos, commenting. I feel your energy more and me coming out more in my readings. All right, love you guys. Bye.